I'm so hopeful for the future. I think it's easy to become jaded in this world, but get to connect people to the outdoors in a way that empowers them.
I know that our survival as humans actually depends on a functioning ecosystem, and the bay is a central part of that. So I'm so motivated to see the bay clean and healthy and free of pollution.
I do this work because I feel a moral obligation to be a part of the solution to the challenge of climate change. I feel that I owe it to future generations to do this work.
I'm inspired by our capacity to make significant changes. We can see it in the work that we do on the shoreline. You can see how quickly restored areas come back to tidal marsh. And I think we can take those lessons and apply them upland to the built environment of the Bay Area and try to understand what changes we can make that'll make people's lives better and also improve the environment at the same time.
I advocate to make our landscapes less gray and more green, working with community partners and elected officials and government officials to come up with creative solutions to implement more green stormwater infrastructure that make communities more resilient to the impacts of climate change and reduce pollution runoff into the bay, and ensure that our priorities and our policy work is aligned with frontline community priorities.
The Habitat Restoration Team has, in the last couple of years, been involved in large-scale, multi-acre restoration projects. And I'm really excited about those projects because it's a way for our team to help the Bay Area in general meet its goal of 100,000 acres of restored tidal marsh, because we need to be as resilient as possible in the face of climate change.
We're working to restore degraded habitats, bringing them back to life by taking out non-native, aggressive species of plants and putting in native species of plants, so reintroducing diversity back into places that were diverse once.
We hope to engage 1,500 students and 3,600 volunteers total this year.
I'm excited to have affinity groups in the nursery offering programs for LGBTQ community members and BIPOC community members where they can come to the nursery and be in community with each other and also work on our habitat restoration projects through community-based stewardship. Seeing people light up when they're working with us either on the land or in the nursery really gives me hope that things are going to be all right.